Hi guys, I hope that you guys are doing pretty well today. So today is gonna be the third day on this whole research thing that I still haven't studied yet. And yeah, I know y'all can judge me if y'all want to, but I have a full-time job and I also have to go to class full-time for this semester. So there is a lot I have to take in. There is a lot I have to get used to, and I still haven't get used to. I still haven't get fully used to. So it does take a time, but it is what it is. So it's the process. I'm not trying to rush anything. So I hope that you guys are doing pretty well today. So like I said, I will keep making videos every single morning, and today is Tuesday, and I'm off today. So I only have 2 days off, and I work like 5 times a week. And my 2 days off, Tuesday and Wednesday. So today is the first one, my first day off actually, where I have a 3 hours lecture, chemistry lecture later, and I pretty much have my morning to do whatever I want to. So that's gonna pretty much be me going to the library and study. But the reason why I'm making this video right now and I still haven't get ready yet to go is because the library that I'm gonna go to today will be open at 10. So I pretty much have some great time where I can go in with the downtime that I can use to do other stuff such as cleaning. So that's pretty much it right now, and I've decided to record the video in my great time and upload it on YouTube so that I can focus on other stuff later. So hi, how you guys be doing today? Hope that you guys are doing pretty well. I'm fine, I guess. I don't have anything to complain about, but the thing that I really want to talk about is the dating life as a premedical student. I do know not a lot of people talk about it not because I can even find a reason why people don't talk about it. It's really weird, but it seems like all of us actually goes to the same thing. Like we meet some people, we meet somebody, and as soon as they find out that we are pre-med, so they just like start ghosting, or as soon as they find out, they tell you something like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're not gonna have time for me, so I need attention." So it's not gonna work. Or they keep talking to you, right? And at some point, you will never hear of them again. Yeah, they start cussing. Like the most common thing that happens, I'm not gonna say to all of us, but at least to some people that I know, and myself personally, is the ghosting stuff, and they find out that you're pre-med. So I do get the fact that you're a pre-medical student and you have a lot to take in, so you have a lot to do. But when it comes to the notion of times, I think it's pretty subjective, and you can pretty much find time if you want to, based on the way that you manage your day or your activities that you have to do throughout the day. So I do get the fact that it sounds overwhelming. It is overwhelming, but I don't think that it should get overwhelming or maybe complicated to the point where makes dating seems impossible for other people. But I really don't know. I still have to learn about it. I still have to talk to some other medical student, or maybe doctors, how they manage it, because I'm really, how do I say that? I really can understand like what's happening right now, because it's just a comment, and it just happens so many times, and I'm like, is that even normal? So is that like what I have to get used to? Not first, but for the next 5 or 6 years, like get used to ghosting, get used to I'm sorry, you don't have time, get used to you just study all the time. Even though I do like to feel right, but I really don't think that should be like that, and I really don't think that those outputs are normal. But I think it's based on the subject, or maybe based on the people that you meet, and based on their goals. So that's why I'm trying like to focus on me right now in my studies. And if I do casually meet other people that are interested into the same thing as me and can understand the journey, or are in the journey, we're about to start the journey, possibly I will think about possibly dating. But when it comes to people outside of the medical field, it's not for, how do I say that? It's not me following a trend or anything like that, but it's really hard to date somebody who is outside of the medical field, because some of them just don't get it naturally, and that's fine. It's not me gaslighting or maybe saying anything bad about people that are outside of the medical field, but some of them just naturally don't get it, and the notion of time for you and for them will be too different, or maybe too unlike, which is the same thing as different notion or meaning for time. So there is something that will need to really be, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, because I do feel a lot of emotions right now, but I'm just like trying not to show it a lot because I don't want to make a video and cry about it, or maybe like make a video and cry in it. That's not what I wanted, but I just briefly wanted to talk about the subject and see if some of you guys relate to it, or maybe like how some of you guys relate to what I'm saying. But it's pretty much what it is right now. I have never dated a pre-med before, and I don't know if I'm gonna date I don't know anything about the future, so I'm not gonna say that, but I think it should be different because the notion of time, you guys will have like similar meaning for it, so it will be pretty easy to discuss about different subject, different life goals, and other things using the same meaning that you have for time. But when it comes to somebody else who is not in the medical field, so it will be really, really difficult, maybe hard to get for them. So for those who are actually being lucky to date all the pre-medical student, you guys got this. Can you guys tell me who you did that? Because I'm trying to find that too for myself. But for those who actually, you know what, I don't really want to generalize things, because I do have some of my friends that are currently dating people that are outside of the medical field, and it does seems pretty great actually. It does seem they're pretty understanding. That's why I'm saying it's based on the subject, maybe based on the people that you are dating. So it doesn't really necessarily mean that if you're outside of the medical field, no, you can do the pre-med, but it just means like it does take a specific kind of person to date a pre-medical student. Yeah, that's the thing. It does take a specific kind of person to date a pre-medical student. Because of like all the things that we go through and all the things that we have to do on a daily basis. So I do get the fact that all the people outside of the medical field says like we got no life, but I ensure you that we do have life, but it's just different from other people outside of the medical field. But we do have a life, but it's just different, you know. But that's pretty much it. I really don't know why I made this video today, because I pretty much didn't talk about anything, but that's pretty much it. I've said that things more than twice today. I'll see you guys in another video. And that was my thought for today. I really don't know what I'm gonna come up with tomorrow, but again, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.